And good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamra. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this morning. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, right? Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those good things. What do they say? The things, all of those good things of the things, okay? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Um, yeah, okay. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App or Super Thanks. Okay. Yeah. The Super Thanks button is right at the bottom of the screen that says thanks. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about Yogotti still throwing shots, child, and Kenny Money bossing up. Okay. I wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna do a little short video because I got to um get out of here and do some things today. Um, yeah. Oh, okay. So I was looking at Yogotti, and I know, child, his people be coming over to my channel, child, and um, it quite surprises me, you know. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes, okay? Um, but Yogotti, I was looking at his page, and he's in Dubai, and Angela posted, somebody's mother and somebody's wife. So hey, I don't know if they snuck off over there and got married. A lot of times, these people think that their lawyers tell them that being family orientated and having a wife and stuff, it looks better as it relates to future situations. Okay, I'll say that they may, or debacles that they may be in. Okay. So hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but what is surprising me is hey, we already know since young Dolph was assassinated, it seems like he has, you know, um been making a lot of traction. We know he got that $100 million loan with Interscope and all of that, and he was able to sign more artists. Hey, whatever, that's cool. Um, but the thing about it is, you know, you see him in pictures with like Jay Z, and you seen him with Puffy and all of them. I don't see Puffy and Jay Z and all of them getting on their social medias throwing out shots. Okay. It seems like that jealousy demon on him is is almost like, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I got to get biblical. My mama a minister, okay. It seemed like that jealousy demon is a really a spirit that attaches to the physical body. Okay. And some people don't know how to control it. Okay. And there are different types of jealousy demons. Okay. Some people have that jealousy demon on them that makes it be a jealousy slash lunatic demon. Okay. It be so strong, and it have such a stronghold on them that it makes them do lunatic things like put hits on people, not want to see people do well. Because see, real CEOs, okay, they don't down what somebody else is doing. They always want to see people do well. That's how you know when a person winning. Okay, that's how you know when a person is winning. Um, Hold on one second. I want to show y'all if it had. Oh, look at the baby. That's the first thing. I be sitting up looking at little babies and stuff. I love baby stories. That's the reason why I have such a passion for babies, and it pisses me off that when you have people at the head of a situation that's causing genocide in the black community, where a lot of these black men are now because you have people misguiding them, and they go and do things that they should not do, and it causes a effect. Okay, and the effect is a lot of black men are being taken away from their children, okay, which it can be considered genocide, okay. But let's go to his Instagram. Let's do that. Okay. He posted, oh Lord. Okay, he posted Big Gotti to all you little ass niggas. Number CEO. We hustle worldwide. And hey, that would be fine, but who is he talking about to all you little ass niggas? I think, most CEOs will sit up and say, hey, it's enough money out there for everybody. It ain't no big and no little, you know. I really want to go in on him, but I'm not going to, because I'm real mellowed out this morning. But I think it's a shame for him to be the age that he is, okay? And um he is consistently putting that demon starting to rise up again, okay? That demon is starting to rise, okay? And it's, when people have that grandeur, if I'm saying that right, that's that bigger than life ego, okay? Um that bigger than life ego, it makes them think that they are untouchable, okay? But God says, when I get them back, you're going to see me get them back, okay? And so, I've had from time to time, I had, some of his people to come over to my channel, and they would say something. I mean, they would defend him, which was cool. I don't have no issues with nobody defending him, saying, well, God it is, God it that, he the biggest. I ain't got no issues with that. But I know when something seems a little chill, okay, when somebody starts to address me, why you keep hating on him. That could be put into the category of almost trying to intimidate, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. Definitely, not coming from support men. Okay. I never thought that I would have anybody, especially a man, to come over to my channel and threaten me. Or not, he didn't threaten me, but he just put some stuff out there. When he said that, that made me feel like, it's almost about to get to that. And I think that it's a shame that that's coming from that label, because being supposedly big CEOs and having a lot of traction, you would think that they would have some better things to do than to be putting stuff into the atmosphere, um, as it relates to threats. And it all goes back to when I was talking to somebody, because I definitely talked to somebody about it, okay? Because when people have lunatic spirits on them, you definitely don't know what they're, well, we know what they're capable of. It's almost like that energy. You can't say what I don't want you to say. The same thing that happened to Young Dolph, when people were saying, well, Young Dolph was saying this and that, and then some people was paid to take him out. When people have that type of mentality, the feds can't take them down fast enough. And when they have that lunatic spirit on them, even though some of these folks say that they're gangsters always said women and children were off limits. They sure ain't gonna be on no internet implicating themselves, or getting themselves in no mess trying to argue with no women. Okay. Because we all vlog on different stuff. Okay. I'd heard male vloggers say, supposedly that, they had gotten some threats, but I never thought that so-called gangsters would try to put intimidation into the atmosphere with me because I'm a woman. Okay. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, I just believe in law. Okay. I just believe in the law. That's the reason why I worked for the folks for 18 years and still do investigative work, because I have faith in the law. I believe in reporting everything and letting the folks do whatever it is that is necessary. Okay. I don't, What I don't do is I don't protect violators. Okay. And the young man didn't threaten me. It's just that I was surprised. I was just a little surprised. Okay. But anyways, Yogotti say he is Yogotti says that he is a CEO. Okay. But CEOs don't watch other little dudes that they call little niggas and then throw shade into the atmosphere. That's something we as women do. Okay, I'm just telling you, we women throw shade all the time because that's just part of our personalities. Okay, it's just part of it. Okay, and but and some men too, when they a little sugary, but not so called gangsters. Gangsters don't have time for that. Okay, but anyways, I want to move on to Kenny Money. Okay. So I said all that to say it's gotta leave them kids alone. You claim that you bossed up like you bossed up. Leave them young boys alone. You double their damn age and you old enough to be their damn daddy. Leave them alone. Okay? Leave them alone. All right. I want to move on to Kenny Money. Okay. Wait a minute. And Kenny Money has been bossing up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that now. He reminds me a whole lot of Young Dolph. He's got his mannerism. He's got he just a lot of them. I want to show y'all a little interview that he did. Shout out to Paper Route Rogers. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to him. Yeah, make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. Okay. So here's Paper Route, the interview. Oh shit, that's Gotti. The interview that they did. Okay.
From Might As Well Do It to me and Dolph and Keelock.
Cause one Glock, so with Glock, like with them, like with the headsets and all that, like he was doing it with me. It's my partner. This is my day one partner. So this one
so y'all knew each other before.
This we 14, we like just coming out of middle school type shit. So it's like we trying it together, like just you know what I'm saying. But then as time went by, like I said, I was doing it by myself and just you know what I'm saying, not taking it serious. You know what I'm saying. Then as time went by, started, like I said, shooting videos, like going to the studio and putting my time and my money into it. And I remember when Dolph signed Glock, like he was like, bro, you want to sign? Like, and I was like, man, I'm finna try to do it myself real quick.
Oh, you dubbed it?
Like, I ain't dubbed it. Nah, I ain't gonna say I dubbed it. I said word for word, hey, bro, I want to do what you did. You did it by yourself. I'm finna try to do it by myself. That's what I told him. But at the same time, I was like, but can you give me a feature though? like, bro, I'm gonna pay. I'm like, bro, I pay for the video. I pay for the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I need to do, I pay for radio, so you know I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? And man, he was cool with it. He wasn't no hater. He wasn't like, no, you ain't trying to fuck. So, like, you ain't trying to fuck with me. So, nah, I ain't finna help you. Like, he still gave me my feature. We still shot our video and all this before I was signed, before I had any business with him. And he respected my work.
Very solid. That's real solid of him. Yeah. So what made you decide, like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing and I'm gonna sign with you?
Because he made it make sense. Man, it was a lot of people trying to sign me, a lot of labels trying to sign me, a lot of folks trying to give me what they wanted to give me, and I was turning that shit down. I turned down plenty of deals. I was turning this shit down, like, nope. And then one day, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I said, like, I love him so much, because I used to just call him and ask him about stuff that a contract mean, or like what this mean, what that is, and he'll give me the answer. Or if I call my bro, you think this is a good idea? Like, do you think this is a good idea? I was like, nah. Like, well, it ain't a good idea then. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to rank. But he never again was like, he always was saying, man, bro, whatever you want to do, you can do. I'm waiting on you. Come on. I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. I'm finna keep trying. I'll keep pushing. So, man, one day, I remember it's a certain certain group of people that tried to sign me. You know what I'm saying? And this what made me respect them so much because man, they called me in the meeting. My folks was like, man, we gonna give you so and so, so and so. They're like, look, bro, we can't give you no money, but we gonna give you some jewelry. We gonna make it look good. Gonna let you drive the cars. We gonna count. We got all the count for you. I'm like, all the what? Bro, like we got all the count. We gonna make it look good. We gonna tell them you sign for this, that, and the third. Like, man, bro, I got a show tomorrow. Like, I don't book my flight back to the house. I'm ready to roll. They're like, how much you want? I told them folks a number. They were like, woo, this young nigga want too much money. Like, hell no. Like, man, get me to the house. So when I end up talking to bruh, and I asked, I told him what was going on. That's why I said, like, we gotta, like, it don't matter what was going on. He ain't don't know, why you even talking to these folks type shit. And I'm like, bro, it's my career. And whatever I want to do, he was always behind. I'm like, bro, them folks, I just left me with them folks trying to play. I ain't trying to, they talk. They might say, how much you telling you want? I said, shit, I told him X, Y, Z. Like, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm like, man. He like, I'm telling you, I got you. I'm like, what you saying? You gonna give me that? He's like, man, that ain't shit. I'm like, I'll say no more.
I know that's right.
And he turned right back around and man, it wasn't what I asked for. It was way more than that man don't play. Like, that's why he for real.
How did his death impact you personally and then your career?
It just turned me into a whole different machine. It just made me be like, man, I gotta go hard. Like all them years of playing, I was just telling you about, like all this shit out the window. I ain't playing it. I ain't trying to see what it do. I'm gonna make this shit do what I want it to do. Like I ain't playing. Like it just made me be like, I got something to prove. I got some shit to step up for. It gave me a reason. It made me want to rap because I ain't never really care like I care now. I give a damn now.
I love that.
Yeah, I can't let nothing die. And I know the rest of the folks around my family let it die. I'm just gonna do my part and go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you find out, like, did somebody call you or did you see it on social media first?
It's I actually called his phone when somebody called me and I called the damn phone. So it was like hell no, this shit ain't happen for real. Cause I think I had talked to him. I can't remember that exact moments before that because this shit just went blank to me. But it's like, bro, I know somebody for sure called me and told me what happened. You feel me? Cause Memphis so small, this shit quick. They called me and told me, and I'm like, hell no, that ain't happen. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. Don't say no shit like that. And like, got out the phone, tried to call the phone.
Your presence on stage is just crazy. Like, but then I feel like with the money it give, like, am I at a strip club or am I at a show? Like the way the fans be reaching for it. I've never seen no shit like that.
It's a giveaway. It's the Blue Money giveaway.
It's innovative. Very
think
innovative.
about it. I just did that on Glock tour. So what you think I'm finna do on my tour with these folks for sure here for Blue Money?
Is it giving 50,000?
It's giving 60, 70.
Ooh, you paying pills. Period.
You know what I'm saying? I give to the people who deserve, man. They streaming my music, they playing my music, they turning up, they keeping me going. Shit, I ain't got no problem getting them some money. Y'all can have some.
You seem like, when I was watching your vlogs, you seem like you really love your fans. Like,
yeah, I love my fans.
What type of relationship do you have with your fans? Is it like a personal one? Like,
it's personal. It's like we know we shitting on everybody, but we just we letting everybody feel like they, you know what I'm saying? Period. They say everything I want to say.
I love that.
That's why I love my fans.
Okay, that was a great interview. Like I said, it is always great to see these young men bossing up and them talking more about Young Dolph and how good Young Dolph didn't strong arm them into trying to sign any deals. Didn't hate on him because he didn't sign no deal. Didn't want to put no hit on him because he was afraid because he didn't sign a deal with him that he would surpass him. He he kept giving him advice even after, he wasn't signed with him, and then turn around and surpass what he asked for. And that motivates him to go hard. And that's probably why Yo got him mad. Okay. That's what it is. He throwing shots because he mad. Because Kenny Money definitely has uh uh that he definitely has that aura that Young Dolph had. I know Key Glock, and I love Key Glock. He was with him, and he got a lot of Young Dolph style, and all of that. But Young Dolph had that personality. You know what I mean? He popped his collar a lot. Key Glock pops his collar quietly. You know what I mean? You could tell that he's reserved. You know what I mean? He's a Leo. I don't know what Kenny Money is, but Kenny Money, Doc was Leo too. I'm a Leo too. Okay. Key Glock roars, but he does it standoffish. Kenny Money is more in your face type of pop your collar, and he definitely has that personality that Young Dolph has. You see him throwing money into the crowd. He's a giver like Young Dolph was, and I think all of those young men kind of inherited that, because I was looking at Yo Grow for Christmas Grow Hero, um, when he gives out toys to the community and stuff, um, for the for the children for Christmas. Last Christmas, Key Glock told him to get $5,000 worth of stuff, and he would give it back to him. Okay. So I mean, Young Dolph taught them you have to give to get. It ain't hijacking the community and then killing everybody that's giving back to the community. Okay, because you jealous of them. Thank God they ain't got that type of personality. I could definitely see Kenny Money he has bossed up, and he is definitely up next. I see that he is with Jizzle a lot, and I say this all the time because I watch these little dudes. Okay, and I know they're saying BEO, Jizzle just got out and he hard and all that. And that's cool. But I see that CEO Jizzle is a star. And I don't want to see anybody outside of Memphis snatch CEO Jizzle up, because I know a damn star when I see one. Okay. And I'm so glad that it seems like that he and Kenny Money are real tight. I think that's a great dynamic to have. Like I said, I know CEO Jizzle and them are young, so I don't know the type of personality he has, because sometimes the mentality may not have caught up with the talent. Okay, which would make you not as ready yet. Okay, because he's got the capabilities of reaching star status, and your mentality really has to have already surpassed your talent in order to make it in that business. Because we see what they do to young dudes that are very, very talented. They get them up out of here quick, and that's sick. Okay, and that man that's talking about you little niggas, it seemed like to me he plays a part in all of this, and that is just cold blooded. You know what I mean? But hey, I think your God in them need to leave them young dudes alone. Y'all in y'all 40s and 50s, you almost damn dead. Okay, you almost half of a damn 100. Some of you are, and all y'all got better to do is try and down these little dudes. If they ain't downing them, they pitting them against each other, or sending them out on crash missions to get them messed up for the rest of their lives, and that's definitely not cool. Okay. I have to say I'm very proud of Kenny Money. Okay, I am very proud of Kenny Money, and I guess I gave Yo Gotti them too much damn credit, because I never thought one of his so-called hitters would be on my damn page. Okay, I never thought that, because like I said, I have cousins that are out there in the streets very heavy. You never catch them on social media, especially trying to go back and forth with a woman. Threatening a woman they feel like takes away their street credibility. Okay. They don't even deal with men that be want to fight women or anything like that. Okay, because it makes them look like the Pink Panic Gang. Okay, they don't get down like that. Okay, so I guess I gave them it. That kind of surprised me. Okay, it shouldn't have, but it did. Nothing else they do surprise me, but coming at a woman kind of did. Okay. But anyways, you guys, shout out to Kenny Money. I am, just very proud of them. and what they're doing. I know people say, well, you act like they shit don't stink. I ain't no damn fool. I know that they some badasses. Most young men are, but I don't see them out there taking people out because of their greatness on their lives. I don't see them targeting people that they see rising. I see them out there trying to make their money. All boys are bad. Okay. I just think it's a damn shame when they get to be 50 and 60 and 40 years old and still acting like they ain't got no sense. Okay. That would make them an old fool. Okay. And trying to down the young dudes that are coming behind them. We already know the relationship with CMG and Pre. Okay. So we already know that. But to continuously put stuff into the atmosphere as if I'm here and I'm there. If you got to tell folks that you there, that means you really ain't there. It's an illusion, because you ain't got to, if you really what you say you are, you ain't got to say nothing. Folks gonna see it, right? Jay-Z don't have to pop his collar. Folks already know what it is when it comes to his status, right? As a matter of fact, most millionaires, real millionaires, are kind of low key. You see Jay-Z and Beyonce real low key. They post pictures every now and again. Okay. So we know what it is with that. Right? Who is that? Warren Buffett says that him and his wife live in a regular neighborhood, and he got a regular car, and he walks to the damn McDonald's and get him a hash brown every morning or something. Okay. That's what they do. They blend in. They don't put other people down. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm the one. I'm the big one. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing, because they're going to see it. Okay? All right? You don't have to say anything. When we see, what's the example? When we see Joe Biden with his senile ass, he ain't got to tell us that he damn president of the United States. We already know it when we see him. Right? So if you have to consistently put into the atmosphere what you are, you probably aren't that. Who you trying to convince? Yourself? They be trying to convince themselves of some stuff, okay? That's what they be trying to do. But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I love you guys. I'll talk with you later.